Do you believe that there is a video game culture in the world?
Is there a way not to believe that there's a video game culture in the world?
Oh, hell yes. How could there not be? There's so many different cultures out there. How could video games not be one?
Of course a video game culture exists. You can tell when a person is a heavy gamer by the way they dress, by the way they talk, and the way they look. I mean, you can just tell these things.
There's LAN parties going on there's probably a LAN party going on right now. I mean, it is a Tuesday night.
Why do you continue playing video games?
For fun, relaxation. It's a good way to, kind of get away from everything else that's kind of stressful.
The thrill of them, the immersive experience is what I go for. Just the entertainment and the immersive experience.
Do you believe video games should be censored?
No. If we censor video games, it's going to stop the creative process and stop the development.
I don't think that they need to be censored any more than movies, or books, or anything else like that. It's just they get blamed for a lot of things right now, so.
I say that video games are actually the #1 source preventing violence. It's just our Puritan culture going forth saying, hey, that's wrong, that's wrong, that's wrong. And, I mean, it's easy to point the finger, but...
It reminds me of older people and the music nowadays. They think it's weird, it's different, and people don't like different, don't like new.
I think that it's the same kind of people who thought rock and roll was a source of violence, and, who thought blues was a source of violence when it first came out. Things that are new scare people, and so they're going to blame it.
Do you think your social life has suffered at all?
No, not at all. I mean, in fact, it's improved.
The kind of people that play video games are the ones that I get along with better, and so those are the kind of people that I hang out with.
I've never felt closer to the group of friends that I have from playing video games. If anything, I'd say that video games has not decreased my amount of friends and the greatness of my friendships, but more increased, and brought a whole new perspective to the friendships I can have.
Through video games, I've reached to so many interesting individuals and so many different people that, I mean, such deep friendships out of this.
What do you think of the different personalities from a gamer and an average person?
I think that gamers tend to be, in general at least, a lot more shy in public, but they tend to be a whole lot more outspoken and energetic around their friends than a lot of, I suppose, normal people would be. They are usually a lot more opinionated, and they are usually the more kind of hyperactive kind of people that you would meet.
But most of the hardcore gamers can typically accept almost anything for what it is. Maybe not like it 100%, maybe not love it, but they can accept it.
Towards the general public, a gamer's definitely a lot shyer. They tend to stray away because, in high school, the general public was the ones that were always making fun of them. I mean, think about it. They were generally gamers go to gaming because they want to escape real life. Because sometimes real life sucks. I'll be honest with you. Real life sucks sometimes.
We're weird. That's what people think. They think we don't really have a life. We sit around all day playing games, making games. Like, oh, that doesn't seem like a real job or a way of living. When in fact, it's a whole nother galaxy.
And, I mean, I don't know where I'd be right now if it weren't for video games. It's been a huge part of my life for my whole life, and I wouldn't change a thing.
Hey
I
there,
tend
Delilah.
to put things off till the very last minute.
We are recording. We're going to get to the questions people want to know. Rob.
This is Rob talking to... Who are you talking to?
Sage.
Sage? Sage. Yes, Sage. Hey there, Delilah, what's it like in New York City? You're 100 miles away, but girl, tonight you look so pretty.